Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys two schematic diagrams. This is the first one. I'm gonna make this one first, and then this one using Multisim. So the 330 ohm resistor is my first drawing. I'm gonna draw this first. So let's dive into it. So first I have to grab all the components I need for this circuit, for the 330 ohm resistor circuit. First of all, I have to click on place, components. Then it has to be on all groups. First thing I need is the resistor. I'm gonna choose the resistor rated. Okay. Or I could do another thing in Multisim. I could click on this and click on basic, where I could get my resistors. See right here, I get the resistor. If you click on that, you could search up 330 ohm, 330, which is gonna give you the 30 ohm resistor like this. You could try any way you want. And next component that we need is the diode. You could click on all groups and search up diode, or you could click on diodes. I'm gonna look for the IN914. I need this diode. I'm gonna use this diode for this circuit. Then I need the source. I'm gonna choose power sources, DC power. We're gonna find this DC power source, then close, because I got all the components. So next thing, I also need the ground components. You could click on all groups, then search up the ground, because there is no values for ground, so you could just search it up and get it easily. When you're done, you could click on the close button. Now is the time for connecting the components. Let's connect it with the resistor according to the diagram. And this is, let me rotate it. After that, you have to connect this source with the diode. Then connect the ground here. That's it for this diagram. You could choose any volt for this you want, and 12 volt, 9 volt, or 0.451 volt, any volt you want. Now I'm going to show how to connect the multimeter. Click on simulate instrument. Here you get the multimeter. Connect the multimeter with the resistor. Get another multimeter. You could just copy and paste this and connect it with the diode. And you need another multimeter for the source. Let me run this. To run, you have to click on this button. Then you have to click on those multimeters. To get the values. If any time you get a negative, for example, let me stop the simulation. So if I connect it like this, when I start the simulation, I'm gonna get a negative. So that's not a big mistake. When you get a negative, you'll understand that you just switch the wires. That's it, and it's gonna solve your problem. This is how you could make this circuit using Multisim, and you could get your volts, ampere, currents, everything. So that's it for this diagram. Let me go to the next diagram. First schematic diagram was a forward based circuit, and this second one is a reverse based circuit. So I'm gonna show you all now how to draw a reverse based circuit using Multisim. Is quite the same. As you look at the schematic diagram, you can see the position of the sources, resistors, and it's quite the same. You just have to change the values for the resistors, and you just have to rotate the diode in the Multisim. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So let's dive into it. As usual, you have to get all the components you need. When you click on place components, in my first schematic, I said that you can search the resistor when it's on all group. So when you search it up, I didn't say like how to change the value when you select the read. You could change the value when you double click on this. Our resistor is 1M. So it's gonna be 1 ohms. Okay, you could change it like that, or as I said, you could click on components, go to basic, you find a resistor here, and you just search up 1 amp. Can easily get it. You don't have to change the value again and put it here. So these are the two ways you could get the components. Let me delete one because I need only one resistor. Let me get the source. So when you click on the components, you have to click on source. It's the easy way to get it. Power source, then DC power. Put it here. And now the diode. Let's search for the diode, or you could search for the diode or click on diodes. I'm gonna choose the virtual. Okay. I need a ground. It's not on all, so you have to click on all to get it. Search up ground. So now I could close the components thing because I'm done. Now I have to connect the components. So when you right click on it, you could rotate it. So I'm gonna rotate it like this. So now it's a reverse diode. As I said, it's kind of the same as the same circuit. Connected like this. And connected with the ground. That's it for this circuit. So this is my reversed circuit. You could connect multimeters when you click on simulate, instrument, multimeter. Connect the multimeter with the resistor to get the resistance. Copy that and paste it. Now let me start the simulation to get the values. Click on run to get the simulations. Click on the multimeters. Here you go. See, I got a negative as I said in my previous circuit. You have to switch it. Let me switch it. Switch the sides. So here you go. This is my reverse diode. If you guys like my video, please like, subscribe, and if you need any help about it, you could comment below.